Hello, let's look at this question. WASSCE November 2024, question 9a. Find the equation of the line that passes through the point -5 -4 and perpendicular to 2s minus 3y equal to 5. Alright, so we are supposed to find the equation of a line that the line passes through the point -5 -4. So first of all, if you want to find equation of a line, what is the formula of finding equation of a line? That is y minus y1 equal to the gradient multiply s minus s1. So you should know that this is the formula for finding out equation of a line. Alright, where y1 is y1 and then s1 is the point at which the line passes through. Alright, and then the m here is what? Is the gradient of the line. Okay. And that will give us the equation of the line. And you are supposed to find the equation that passes through this point. But the line is perpendicular to what? 2x minus 3y equal to 5. So what we should know is that the point P has been given as minus 5 minus 4. So with point P, okay, which is minus 4 minus 5 minus 4. It implies that our S1 is minus 5, our Y1 is equal to what? -4. Okay, so we know that with the point P that we are given, then this becomes our S1 and this becomes our Y1. Alright, our S1 is -5, our Y1 is what? It's -4. How do we get our gradient? The line is perpendicular to 2s minus 3y equal to 5. Then what it means is that it is perpendicular to this line. Then the gradient of the line that we are finding the equation is what? The gradient is equal to the negative reciprocal of this particular gradient that is perpendicular to. Okay, so because the line is perpendicular to this line, then the gradient of the line is equal to the negative reciprocal of what? Of this particular line. Alright, so we are going to find the gradient of this particular line. And then the negative reciprocal will be equal to what? Will be equal to the gradient of the line we are to find. Alright, so we are given what? The perpendicular line as 2x minus 3y equal to 5. Okay, so if you want to find the gradient of this particular line, then what are we going to do? The gradient of this line, what we will do is that we will make y the subject and the coefficient of x become the gradient of this particular line. Is that okay? So we will have what? Let me take the y here. So we have 2x minus 5 equal to what? 3y. Okay, and if I want to make y the subject, then I'm going to divide through by what? By 3. Alright, so it will be 2x minus 5 all divided by 3 equal to what? Equal to 1. Follow carefully. So I will divide through by 3 so that y will be equal to 2x minus 5 equal to 2x minus 5 all over 3 equal to y. So my y will now be equal to what? My y will be equal to what? 2x on 3 and then minus 5 on 3. So this will become what? This will become my y. This will become my y. Okay, so what this is telling me is that, okay, the coefficient of the x here becomes the gradient of this particular line. So the gradient will be equal to what? 2 on 3. So the gradient of this line is 2 on 3. But if I want to get the gradient of the line, okay, that passes through -5 and -4, then the negative reciprocal of this will be equal to the gradient of this particular line. Alright, because this particular line that passes through -5 is perpendicular to this line. Okay. So the gradient of the perpendicular line is 2 over 3. So let me find the m. Okay, that is the gradient of the line that passes through this point. Okay, so my m here is going to be the negative reciprocal. So you reciprocate this and then you negate. So 2 over 3, the negative reciprocal goes -3 on 2. So the negative reciprocal of 2 over 3 is -3 on 2. Therefore, the equation of the line becomes what? Equation of the line that passes through -5, -4, okay, will be equal to what? Implies that y minus, our y1 is what? -4. So y minus -4 equal to -3 on 2 s minus -5. Okay, so this is what we are going to have here. All right. Okay, so I'm going to have what? Y plus 4 equal to -3 on 2. All right. S plus 5. So this is what I'm going to have. So minus. So I'm going to multiply through by what? By the 2 here. So I'm going to have 2 multiplying y plus 4 equal to -3 multiplying s plus 5. So 2 is going to multiply this. All right. So I have 2 times 1 give me 2y. 2, 4, 8. Minus 3 times s minus 3s. Minus 3 times 5 minus 15. All right. So what we can do is, okay, you can bring out answer equal to 0, or you can even write it in this form. You put the variable at one side and equate it to the constant. All right. So you can have what? Let me bring out one side. 2y plus 8 plus 3s plus 15 equal to 0. Okay. So that I can have 2y plus 3s. 8 plus 15 give us what? Will give us 23 equal to 0. All right. So the equation of the line perpendicular to this line is 2y plus 3s plus 23 equal to 0. Or you can say 2y plus 3s equal to minus 23. Alright, so this is the equation of the line that is perpendicular to us, perpendicular to this particular line. Alright. Okay, so I believe you get it. Okay. So that is the equation of the line. Thank you for watching. We will meet once again in our next lesson. Bye bye.